So Dwayne Wade has decided to go back playing with his old good friend LeBron James up in Cleveland to try to recapture what they had down in South Beach, Florida when they won 2 championships and went to 3 straight finals. Look, these days are far gone for you guys, Cleveland fans. I'm talking to you, Cleveland fans, because I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. I'm speaking from experience. Dwayne Wade is not the Dwayne Wade of old. You getting an old, used up, cash for clunker version of Dwayne Wade. The man, he's going to give you some productivity, but it's not going to be nearly what you need to get over the hump. And it might be just a little bit to might be a little tiny bit better than the Boston Celtics. Well, let me just break down the ways of why I think this is the reason, or the reasons why I believe Dwayne Wade isn't a good pickup for you guys. In fact, furthermore, I'm surprised Dwayne Wade even decided to do this. Firstly, let's get into what he did and didn't do for my Chicago Bulls last year. Look, I'm a Dwayne Wade fan. He's one of my favorite two guards to ever play in the NBA. But I got to keep it real with y'all. I think the guy is washed. And now you can get spurts from Dwayne Wade, but for what LeBron James needs in this moment right now, because he's not going to have Isaiah Thomas, who knows, until Christmas, maybe January on the second half of the season. So he needs a healthy, a productive Dwayne Wade to get him through this first half of the season, because he's pretty much not going to have really much of anything from Isaiah Thomas. And then he's getting Derrick Rose. Is he going to play up to par? Is he going to give them anything? Is he going to not be hurt? That's another question mark. So not only are you getting Dwayne Wade, you're also getting, Derrick Rose, who both of these guys are on the decline and they both have injuries in their past. For my Bulls, he only shot 16 times a game. He was second on the team behind Jimmy Butler when Jimmy Butler shot 17 times. The thing that's so relevant about that is on those 16 shots, he only shot 43%, which was some of the lowest percentages he's shot since his rookie season. And he averaged 30 minutes a game, and he missed some games, of course, because he can't do back-to-backs anymore. So that hurts you if you're having a West Coast stretch. If you're probably going against Golden State and maybe going against the LA Clippers or whatever the case may be. So you're gonna lose on that end because he can't do doubleheaders anymore. So my thing that's I understand LeBron's position behind it. If you're LeBron James, you want to get your best friend on the team. I get that. I totally get that. But I don't understand what Dwayne Wade's reasoning is for doing this. If Dwayne Wade truly still loves the game and still wants to play as many valuable years as he can get out of his body at this point, why would you go to a Cleveland Cavaliers team where you're going to have to still play high minutes? And you're not capable of playing those high minutes anymore. You're not. So 30 minutes a game for Dwayne Wade at this point in his career is way too many minutes. Honestly, if I'm head coaching Dwayne Wade, I got Dwayne Wade at probably around 20 to 25 minutes, tops. And 25 minutes is like playoff time. I mean, regular season, I'm trying to have Dwayne Wade at that 20-minute mark. A lot of that, of course, will come in the second half during crunch time when I need a closer. Dwayne Wade will get the bulk of those minutes in the fourth quarter. So he'll be my closer. And I think Dwayne Wade at this stage of his career could provide that he'll be perfect for that kind of role. And going to Cleveland is not going to be the answer for him, and it's not going to be productive for him if he so dares to want to prolong his career. The right move for Dwayne Wade should have been going to a contender, yes, but going to the right contender. Going to the Clippers or going to the Spurs. I think the Spurs would have been an excellent pick for Dwayne Wade. Granted, he would have came off the bench behind Kawhi Leonard, as he should, but I guarantee you would have got at least 2-3 more productive years out of Dwayne Wade underneath that Greg Popovich system, because what do we know about Greg Popovich? Greg Popovich knows how to maintain his aging stars. He knows how to get the most out of them without using them up. He's the best at it. It's the reason why Manu Ginobili is playing into his 40s. It's the reason why Tim Duncan played up until he was about 40. Because Greg Popovich knows how to extend careers. He's proven it. He knows how to extend careers and still win chips. So Dwayne Wade missed the ball completely on this because he wants to play, slap ass with his boy LeBron James. And in reality, they're still not good enough to beat any of the top teams in the Western Conference. And they might not be better than they were yesterday. I mean, when it comes to going against the Celtics. So I think it was a terrible decision on Dwayne Wade's part. I understand LeBron James' motivation with trying to get him on Team LeBron, but Dwayne Wade, dude, what are you doing? You can't play 30 minutes a game anymore. And I think if you had a quiet conversation with people that's close to you, even you would admit that. You can't play 30 minutes a game, and they're going to require you to play 30 minutes a game, and that's going to be an epic fail on the part of not just Dwayne Wade's part, because he's going to look even worse than he looks, Dwayne Wade's going to get to that point where when we've seen Kobe on the tail end of his career, we started to feel sorry for Kobe. We was like, man, he's breaking down. He doesn't look like Kobe. The fadeaway is starting to get blocked by people. And that's what's going to happen to Dwayne Wade. And he's setting himself up for that. And it's going to be a very miserable thing to look at and see on a nightly basis if you're a fan. But Cleveland, you're going to have them. Reportedly, you're going to have them. So get used to being disappointed because Dwayne Wade is not the Dwayne Wade of old.